Well, this is certainly a interesting bunch. They're all pretty nice though, so I can't really complain too much. We finished up exploring the lighthouse, got our whole mission done. We found a secret room, and then there was a giant metal chimera that really wanted to eat us, even though it's made of metal. I don't know. We were able to take all the discs out of it and kind of shut it down, and then we broke it. That was that. Vlad had a little accident. He chimera breathed a lot of fire, and he almost died. So that's fun. Yeah, found a couple of little magic items, a couple potions. We headed out, started heading to Luskan. We had took us a little while to get there, so we had time to do some random downtime stuff. Oh, we sent that weird little robot guy home. Steve, he gave us a cool weapon. I forget what it does. We were able to restock all our equipment. And then, almost like I was speaking to the devil, I was talking about those gang guys that at their headquarters in Luskan, and then we got jumped by them in the middle of the road. After a kind of lopsided fight, they ran away like little scaredy cats. And then we made it to Luskan. There's a lot of people with fancy names. It's like led by pirates or something. We met a failed minstrel named Noriel. He seems pretty nice, but he has no idea what he's doing, so we decided to hire him. We made it to the Fish Song Tavern and had some drinks. Vlad went over and talked to a guy named Velos. And then we agreed to meet him in a dark alleyway at midnight, which sounds like a good idea. I don't know what Cal's doing. He's off being Cal.
Sightseeing. I found the bank, man. There's some serious shady shit going at that bank.
Seeing the world.
Yeah,
Well, you wouldn't let me go in the ruins.
pretty much my recap.
We tried to, but it failed.
With that 21.
Yeah, it's in public.
Yeah, I put all my notes in, like, bullet points, so I'll be like reading them, and then I'll be like, what? Like, it'll just be a name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have to just like try and remember what we did.
Oh shit, my computer turned off. Give me 1 second.
Like, I just wrote down Zerb.
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 I put in my notes for like the people we fought. All I wrote was bounty, red 250, green 200, big guy 500.
250. All right, Ibris.
350.
Ibris, your next recap.
Oh,
Urbis.
awesome! I will have fun with that. Urbis.
Urbis, Ibris.
That's his running joke. Everyone calls him the wrong name.
Man, we're about to go see Calvin finish his tour of the place. I think what's next? Captain's
Tour.
Port, and then the Dragon's Bridge. Everybody goes to the tavern.
Yeah, because they like the top.
Way to get the new hire
Ooh,
drop.
Zatavan.
Yeah, I wanted a character like that actually consumes alcohol.
I need to get
It's an all-in
drunk
work.
24/7.
My characters are all just like sober all
Just
the
play
time.
the drunken monk, whatever it's called.
We're the drunken master.
I'm pissed.
I'm surprised there's no barbarian drunken version.
That would make sense.
I feel like
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
he gets
given
drunk and
with
just
our
gets
class.
angry.
I'm gonna rage.
New D&D class, you're alcoholic and cool.
You have a 10% chance of vomiting and missing your turn.
Ooh.
You have a 90% chance of getting a beer belly.
It's guaranteed. All right. So you guys are waiting until midnight or to talk to that guy, as we'll have our adventure in Kaladin. Where are you heading off to?
Well, the last time I was crossing the River Mirar when it ended, and I was headed towards where that statue is in the blue. And then I don't know, it's still daytime, and they're waiting, so I think I'll head to Captain's Court now.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
skip to my loo. Just I'm just browsing around.
What is that orange thing on the map?
That's the location where you have to meet him.
Oh, okay.
Our friend.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a statue.
Yeah, but right now, since I've left the throat, I'm a little bit more paranoid. Like stoner paranoid. I'm like, somebody following me.
Someone's following you.
Well, that could be the whole
There's a
point.
bloodshot.
So yeah.
Asgard's like, roll initiation.
All right. So Captain's Court is a government building.
Captain's Court.
Yeah.
So I made it. I made it
It's
there.
where all
Anybody-
the laws and where people are, where the milita is as well, guards, and where they have the jail cells.
Oh, so I'm just cruising around. Am I seeing like a bunch of guardsmen and military people walking around?
Pretty much. People are smoking. They're just laying back.
Smoking.
Yeah.
My kind of smoking?
No piping.
I mean, are they interested in my kind of smoking? Because I would like to create a business and go back to the throat about a pipe glass.
Yeah,
blower.
you can always ask one. You know.
Okay, well, I look around and like, do I see like a nice looking group of guys, or are they
Yeah, you
all like
see
mean
a
and-
bunch of guys smoking and playing cards.
Okay, so I walk up and it's like, dude, hey guys, is this seat taken? Is there room for one more?
As they look at you up and down, sure, grab a barrel.
Okay, I look around for a barrel.
All right, you
Um,
get an empty barrel as you roll it over.
Sweet. I'll roll it over and I'll sit down and say, go ahead, deal me in. What we playing?
Blackjack.
Shit, I can't count that high. But I will try.
All right. As you start playing cards with them and such, Ed, how much you want money? They're playing for a couple gold pieces here.
Okay, so I'll pull out 2 gold pieces and say, deal me in this hand, and then I will admire one of their pipes. I was like, that's some fine craftsmanship.
Yes, I bought it at one of the market squares around here. It was quite pricey, but it's real maple.
Oh, I'm looking for a new pipe, and I'll show them mine. This one was a gift. It's special. Would you like to try it out? It's got a smooth hit. I promise you, this isn't tobacco though. This is giant weed.
Giant weed, never heard of it.
Give it a go, and I'll hand him my pipe.
All right, he takes it in. And he coughs really badly as he's choking on it.
Oh, I pat him on the back, patting him. It's like, it's okay, man. It always happens the first time.
It's just different. It's a sweeter taste. Irby. I'm just picturing the ice cream guy for the meme.
Connoisseur, I see. Very
yes.
nice.
That's, where did you get this stuff, anyways?
Oh, I pick things up here and there. You got to know who to ask, but this personal batch was left by my dad before he up and disappeared.
Sorry for your loss.
He just went to go get milk.
That sounds like he never came back.
I'm still trying to find that shop he went to. You can't miss him. He's a giant.
Are you selling any of this stuff? I've never seen any of this stuff around here.
Well, I'm actually looking to start a business. I heard this would be the perfect place to grow it.
Oh yes, lots of criminal activity indeed. As he kind of winks at you.
Well, I didn't know. I don't think it's illegal to grow anywhere. It's just I haven't found anybody else here that sells it. So I figured, why not make good money? Looking for investors, though. The bank wouldn't really help me out.
Well, you have my interest. What about you boys? You want to take a puff? As they all kind of puff pass.
So I've never. What is y'all's names? I am Cal, and as you can see, I am a hare. And what's your name, fine sir?
Jeff, that's Bob, that's Bill, and that's Ben.
Oh, and do y'all work for somebody, or y'all a crew?
We work for the captain's court. We are military and guards, you name it. You know, shitty work, but it pays the bills.
That is important. I don't really have bills. I kind of lived in a cave.
A cave?
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Well, it was kind of cold, but it made do until I went to the monastery to train. In my
I've seen
monkish
a hair
dream.
gone before around here. Fake creatures are rare.
Well, I don't know where I'm from originally. I was raised by the
Yeah,
giant.
don't you, Jeff gets smacked. Did you not hear him? He said he was raised by giants. Listen up, man.
Oh, I mean, what do you have to do to be a guard?
There's a test, and you have to have a clean record. Of course, yeah, you can get away with a few things. Of course, place around here is, as you can say, corrupted. If you catch my drift.
I don't. You're gonna have to clarify. I just got here today, and I got the idea for my business, like just touring y'all's beautiful city or town. I'm not sure what
It's
I
a
should
city. It's
call it.
Luskan.
Okay, well, it's beautiful. I really, really liked walking through like Mirabar Shield and the Blood Island. I saw this place called the Throat for All Reasons. That's the bank, right?
There's a couple other places. I would highly suggest if you're looking for a nice tavern. The Cutlass is a good one. Or the Royal Arms Inn. That's another one. For an inn. The Seven Sails is a good one as well. Kind of hefty, of course. And then we have a couple places to get some low quality shit. The Rat Alleyway. There's a restaurant called the Fried Rat. It's not bad. Tried it before. Cheap as hell.
I would hope so, given the name. Is that the specialty too?
Oh yeah, it's usually that. There's the One-Eyed Jack. That place is a little tougher than most people would like to go there. It's it's in the Spell Plague post. It's an inn and a tavern, but it's ran by the dark skinned ones.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with them.
so are y'all busy all the time, or is this like a normal day?
This is a Monday, so it's pretty slow. Usually gets busy around Fridays.
Oh, okay. So, all work throughout the week, but Friday hits, it's time to party.
That's probably time to work. We usually get one day off.
So, if you don't mind me asking, you got any juicy bits for around town? Like somebody I know who would partake in what I'm trying to grow and build?
Not really, honestly. This is the first time I'm smoking this stuff.
Well, I meant more like the business type. Like I know y'all said y'all liked it, so that's good word of mouth.
Business?
But I need money.
Oh, you need to find a job. I see.
Well, more like capital, like an investor. Since y'all like my product, maybe they will too, and they will help me.
We don't really have any knowledge about. We just have word by mouth, but we don't really have any high honcho. Our captain's kind of legit. We don't really usually go by him. He comes from Waterdeep. Ugh.
Well, maybe I'll ask him. Is he here?
Yeah. Usually he's doing paperwork, but he's a hard case to get through. Honestly, he might not be interested in what you sell him.
I have a way with people.
I would be clear though. Be sure to not say anything you regret. You could find yourself in custody pretty fast.
I haven't really done anything since I've got here.
Like I said, he's a hard-headed individual.
I might just have to go try out one of the taverns.
Hell yeah, there's a couple other places here. The Red Dragon Trading Post. The Calling Conch. It's a tavern near the docks. Serves the best ale and chowder. I can't deny it. There's a temple I don't give a shit for. Temple of Timora, lady whatever. And then there's a couple gangs, honestly, I would stay away. One's called the Drowned Rat. This is called the Dead Rat Gang. It's a bunch of were-rats, honestly. Disgusting. And there's, if you need some good horses, there's Balvino's House of Horses. Great horses. And there's a bunch of run-down taverns around here you can probably find. Get your word by mouth.
About to say bar crawl. I mean, I might just try them all out, go sample. But I am going to probably have to go find somewhere to sleep at some point. Do I look up and what's the time look like?
It's midday, so it's about 3 o'clock.
Okay, yep. I need to go find some lodging and some food. You can keep a little bit of the weed as I lay a little nugget on the table for him and leave my 2 coins there, and I'll get up and say, it was nice meeting you guys. Thank you for all the information. I'll make sure it gets to good use, and I'll walk off.
Hey, bye.
What are you guys doing now? The 3 amigos in the tavern last time we spoke.
I think we were, after celebrating, wanting to shop, right? Or no? Did you meet back up with us?
Yes, Ebers had met back up with y'all, but he was hiding on the table because Kaladin had said his name, and people were starting to say, "Hey, it's Ebers." So he's under the table right now hiding.
Ebers, Ebers.
That's what I forgot to do. I was going to ask those people if they knew Ebers.
So bad. You're gonna become a wanted man.
I wanted to do anything.
I wonder if that's worse, honestly. Like, you're not even wanted for, like, doing a crime. Like, it's not even cool.
You're just known.
You're just getting following. You're just getting followed.
Are you Ebers? And then there's just a bunch of rumors about you. And you're like, no, I haven't done that before.
Somehow he'll be, like, famous. They're like, it's him!
Can I have your autograph?
Ebers once robbed a
Sign my chest.
It's like some old woman looking like Auntie Ethel.
Alright.
So, no, what's gonna happen, Soul's gonna spur him and say, Ebers once robbed a thing with this. He's like, no, I didn't.
I had a guy like that in my other campaign where he was eventually well known, and he was actually wanted. At the end of the campaign, he got off the unwanted list because he did a good deed. But it was found out there was a guy who was a doppelganger that shapeshifted into him.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll just have Ibris run for mayor if he gets popular enough.
He'll probably be like high on the corporate ladder anyways.
If I'm not a crook.
You will be once I'm done with my tour.
Ibris, are you okay under the table there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just pass me a mug. He's like trying to reach his hand above the table
Hey,
trying to grab
where's
a mug
Ebers
of
at, eh? I haven't seen him yet. I heard he's in the tavern right now. I heard he killed somebody yesterday. No, he drank a full pint and threw up on a lady. That's preposterous. I heard he killed a dog.
Vlad's
And
gonna
ate it
speak up.
whole.
I actually heard he saved 2 women from a burning house.
Oh,
Lies. Those are lies.
as you come into the bar.
No, I'm not in there. Oh yeah, I guess I would.
Yeah, you'd be
Actually,
there eventually. You hear
Does my
you hear the name of
does-
Ebers in the distance.
I'd say, does my character even know where the tavern
Yes,
is?
you knew where they were. They just kind of ditched you.
They're all
their
shouting
own-
Ibris. You definitely know where we are.
excuse me, He ditched us. Thank you very much.
You, as you find the Fishbone Tavern. Yeah, no, yeah, vice versa, yeah.
Okay, so I walk in. That's bullcrap. Evers didn't save 2 women from a burning building. He set the
I
building
heard
on
that.
fire.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Oh, well, I better find that individual. I'll
He-
have
I-
him. As you see the one of the guards signing a big paper. What else did he do?
I don't know. Last I saw him, he
Nothing.
was at the
Cow,
ruins
cow.
of Illisk.
All right. Okay. Do you know what this individual looked like?
He was a tall man, bald, and oh God, what was that under his eye?
What was his skin color?
Gray-ish.
All right. Gray color, bald, and how old was
He
he?
was tall. I don't know.
Young, baby looking.
Oh, I don't know. He had a beard.
Beard. Okay.
Does that mean you're old with whatever? I don't know what race he was. So.
Well, we're gonna have someone draw him up sooner or later, so we need to know his age.
He didn't have white or gray in his beard.
All right, so middle age. Okay. Right. Thank you for your service. We will get this reported. As he walks out.
Hey guys, who is that guy?
Vlad's just like dead eyeing you. Like, are you serious?
Am I serious about what?
Oh no, that's like the look he's giving you with his eyes. The like, are you serious?
I hit my pipe.
Welcome back, Cal. You seem to be having an interesting conversation there.
It was quite fun. I don't know why he's looking for Ibris, but he's going to be trying to find a 7-foot tall bald man with a beard.
He finds a giant. Hey, you're going to jail. Oh God.
Well, I'm glad to hear at least it was a fake description. I
Well,
think
to be
Ibris
honest
could come out from the table now.
To be honest with you, I kind of smoked a little bit and I couldn't remember exactly what Ibris looked like, so I just made it up.
Ibris is gonna crawl out from under the table, look over at Kaladin, and just for your information, I'm 5'9". Get it right.
Now, Ibris is 7 foot, bald with gray skin and a beard. You, sir, are Ibris.
Just don't throw me to the wolves, please. I'll keep it to yourself.
You're not a chicken.
Yeah, I'm a tiefling.
Yep. And I am a simple hare.
You're a rabbit.
I will punch you in the face. So what did y'all learn? I learned a lot.
Well, we ran into this mysterious-looking fellow, and I decided sketchy people probably have more answers. Found out his name was Velos, and I actually cured him of a disease, and sounds like he owes us now and is willing to give us quite a bit of information that we're seeking here. But we need to meet up with him at midnight. He says that it's not good to talk about these things here. Probably why he's keeping hidden and cloaked.
Cal looks at you and he's going, "What kind of disease? Where did you?"
His arm was black. I mean, I didn't really question it. I knew I could help somehow.
Y'all some trusting people, man. I'm glad you made a friend. I know where some were rats are. There's a shady ass bank across the river. I met some cool guards, played a little blackjack, and they smoked weed with me.
Were rats? Oh
Yeah.
man, that sounds familiar.
There's also a bunch of cool taverns with some shady people, a couple of gangs. They're really interested in rats around here. Were rats, food rats, a gang about rats.
Wow. It is very ratty, as you say.
Maybe one of them's your cousin.
A person with a more egg-shaped head than that guy.
Did you see the picture? That's you, Ebers.
What happens?
The
I didn't hear.
The picture.
In Discord.
That's how they.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Description.
If you
That's
tried
your
to
next
put,
new character.
Oh,
guy from
oh
Sonic.
my god. Eggman.
Dr. Robotic. Or Robotnik.
He looks like that if you tried to make him like D&D.
His eyes gonna twitch.
You should give him goggles now.
He's got that Gia gun wonky lash.
7 foot, white beard, bald. Yeah, we'll go with it.
Oh, yeah, he's gray skinned too. I didn't get that.
You gotta add the gray skin.
All right, now we just need to paint Ibris gray and cast enlarge. But I'm like,
And shave his head too.
y'all got any food? And what's the plan next? I got a few ideas, but we got to go talk to your friend in the dead of night.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm sitting down at the bar, going
You
to
got
try
some
to
food?
con my way to get some food.
Some food? Yeah. Oh, you want to con your way? How are you gonna con it? As you do
I'm
see,
gonna-
there's a bouncer outside named Zerb. As you do see,
Oh,
that's who
Friar.
Zerb was.
Yeah, Zerb's the bouncer.
I'm trying to get word of mouth here for well, actually I'm not going to tell you my plan, but I'm going to walk up to the bartender and I'm going to be like, sir, come here.
What the hell do you want?
I need your help and some of your food.
Ain't gonna have to pay for that.
Well, I was going to actually see if you wanted to barter. And I'll show 'em-
Barter! You don't know who you're talking to. I'm the Friar. As you
Well,
see a big woman.
Oh, it's a big woman?
Yeah, big.
I said, hello, beautiful.
She grabs her frying pan. You say that again, I'll slap you across the back of the head with it.
You don't like compliments? I wasn't being a liar.
Get away. I don't like rabbit folk. I like to eat them.
I'm a hare, and we're quite gamey.
As you see a guy next to her. He's kind of chuckling at you as he's drinking.
Yes, sir. I tried, and I was being serious, but again, I just want to see if you trade. I am trying to start a business.
Only coin here. If you're not willing to pay, I can get Zerb here to throw you out like the last one.
Oh, I can pay. Who'd you throw out last time? Damn, busy day.
As the other
I was
guy's,
told-
the other guy is hiding. He's currently like with the crew.
I'm going to say, I was told Mondays were slow. But I'll pay for my meal, but I still want your opinion because I'm sure you meet lots of people.
I'm not interested in your wares, rabbit.
Hair, but close.
Rabbit. Anyway, do you want anything to drink with that? Or do you want to just fuck off?
Everybody is so mean. I mean, who tells a customer to fuck off?
I do.
Damn.
I look around. Is it busy in the bar?
It is busy, yeah. This is a popular place. She got her name, her nickname, because there was a person who was going to steal from her, and she literally fucking threw a frying pan in the back of their head.
Yeah, but I have been nothing but cordial to this woman.
This woman, well, she's not. She might be into the other sex. Who knows?
We can get some.
I wasn't trying to flirt with her.
She basically is like a butch woman. She's really big. She's got attitude.
That's profiling.
Well, yeah.
Profiling is wrong.
The other players have gotten it too, so it's not a big deal.
Well, fine. I'm just going to eat my food, and I'm going to ask someone else if they want to partake, and I'm going to look at the guy who was hiding and chuckling while I was talking to Fryer. Say, enjoying the show, man.
Oh, of course. What can I say? I enjoy listening.
Oh. And who are you?
Oh, I am nobody. Just a name unknown around. Rakim is my name. A pleasure to meet you. And your name?
You can call me Cal.
Cal. All right. Good to know. As he writes it down.
So, what do you do, Rakim, if everybody knows you?
Oh, they know me for good things, but of course I can't really foretell what they are. But I do enjoy to write and learn and adapt. And as you watch him listen carefully as he starts writing down stuff.
Write anything of note?
Oh, plenty.
Well, that's not really an answer. Anything specific?
Oh, not to you, of course. For a price.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense either. Like, I just look at him like, I take my food and I just kind of like go back to everybody else.
As you can roll an insight perception check as you walk, as you your ears kind of move a little bit, as you do notice he's just watching your crew. As he starts jotting down stuff.
Hey guys, I think we got probably a person who deals in information over there. Might know a few things. Have you met him? He was very rude.
I think that was the gossip they had mentioned when they talked to us, if I'm correct, no?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Oh, so
I think Velos had told us, or one of these I think it might have even been
it was the bard who
the
got
bouncer. Yeah. Noriel, he had let us know that Rakim should maybe not be trusted, right, Noriel? Take everything with a grain of salt.
Oh. So don't draw attention to ourselves. Keep out of his eyesight. Zip.
Oh, from what I could gather, we're already in his attention, and he's probably going to sell the fact that we're here to the highest bidder. Y'all want to follow him, kidnap him, or leave him alone?
Did he mention that anything of the sort that we would need to do? Anything like that to him?
No.
I think maybe we should let the poor man be then.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we
Just
could always also just go to our rooms if we want to be more private.
just keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not around when we do anything. Got it shady, you know what I mean?
Well, I guarantee you, by the time we wake up, people will know we're here. Because he's gonna tell them.
Where's Ebers at? I need an autograph.
Oh boy.
I heard he's
not.
the legend of the pie eating contest. I never went to 250 pies in an hour.
Damn. You hear me say, "Holy shit!" Are these little pies or like regular size pies?
The pies.
I guess that's a question.
I look at Ibris. Man, you really ate 250 pies in an hour?
No, other Ibris did. The one that you said.
I never mentioned any pies. Where'd you hear this information? I scream out and over the bar.
What? What information?
How'd you find out about the pies?
What pies? I don't understand the pies.
Somebody just
Are you
said
talking about
Ibris ate.
Ebers? Ebers is here?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
No, I'm asking you where you heard that.
That wasn't me.
Oh my God! Then where'd he go?
I think it was coming from outside. It sounded kind of muffled.
I heard Ebers had a great time with me last night. He rathered my frills.
Hey, you hear that? Get the guards. That's an accomplice of Ibris.
I think we should probably get a room. This is getting a bit busy for poor Ibris here.
No, he's Urbis.
Mm-hmm.
Ibris is gonna grab Kaladin's shoulder and look him dead in the eyes. Kaladin, I beg of you, be quiet for the love of gods.
I hit my pipe.
If I have to hear another story about Ibris or Urbis, whoever you said, doing something to somebody, I will take one of your legs as a lucky trophy. You hear me?
Oh,
A lucky rabbit's foot.
Okay. Kaladin looks right at Ibris' back, and he suddenly gets really sober. It's like, do you know what notoriety does to people in a criminal town like this? People start asking questions, and people start reaching out to find out if it's true. So we're trying to find a gang that's underground, and the best thing to do it is to get attention. The right way. And then let's go upstairs and eat my food.
Ebers proposed to me last week. Where is he?
He ran off with another woman.
What?
I
I'm
heard
sorry.
It was a man.
Oh, God.
Well,
Lad?
not you two.
I'm sorry. I'm a little buzzed. I've taken 3 shots watching this.
Trying to make you infamous, Ibris.
It was like
You're gonna make me so much-
the fucking villains were like, "Holy shit, you're Ebris."
Dude, it could happen.
You're making me sound like the common whore. I'm not a common whore.
He's like a
No,
mafia
you're not.
at the end of the campaign.
You are the hero of the villains, man. You trod on the downtrodden. You stab the people that don't need it. They're gonna reach out to you.
Well, that's buzzed for sure. Noria,
upstairs.
write down these tales. Do you hear of this hero?
Are we upstairs now in our room?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ibris is gonna try and run off and hide to keep his name less known in the bedroom.
Dude, you do realize that I look at you and you do realize I'm gonna dress you up like a tall gray man with who's bald with a beard.
God. disguise.
You touch my hair.
What are we gonna do about the
Don't
horns,
laugh.
though?
You leave my horns alone.
Did we know? Is this bar also like lodging, or is there a different area?
There's a lot of bars in this place, but it has lodging. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Shall we get rooms before midnight here? Try and rest a little. I'm feeling the liquor fade. Friar, are you in charge of renting out rooms as well, or are you just...
Yes, I am.
bar?
It's my tavern. You want to sleep here? It's a silver piece a night.
Could we get 4 rooms by chance?
Certainly. She gives you 4 copper keys.
I'll set down a gold for her. Thank you so much. And Vlad will pass the keys to everyone. Spib, Hebrews, Cal.
I look at the key and I said, "Hey, let's go this way. Come on, man. Meet me by the stairs, all of you."
Okay.
Well, I'm looking to see what Rakeem's sitting right there, correct? Right by the bar, so he knows that we bought 4 rooms. So I take y'all away. We go up the stairs a little bit. When I'm assuming,
as Ibris, you open your room, you do see a letter on the bed.
Oh God. I'm going to pick up the letter very carefully and pull out the wax to look at the words.
Okay.
Oh God. It's just Hebrew. It's not even.
They're playing telephone.
Hey, okay, this letter is not for me. This is wrong.
it's "Dear beloved Ebru, by with love and gratitude." Ebru, did you write this to yourself?
As I sit down to pen these words, I am filled with a rush of emotion. Oh God.
Wait, dear beloved Ebru, and then with love and gratitude, Ebru. Was the person write a letter to themselves?
So I look at
Ebru loves
everybody
himself
else.
so much.
Y'all go search y'all's rooms and come back here to Ebrus's room. Cool? Cool.
That was beautiful.
All right. Give me investigation as you search the other rooms.
Nat 20.
You find another letter, Kaladin.
Awesome. So, everybody back in Ebrus's room?
I don't know.
I think
Or
we just went to our individual rooms.
Well, the gossip saw that we bought 4. So I was going to say we pick 1. Remember, I'm a paranoid stoner. Holy crap!
Yeah.
On both. Ouch.
As Vlad, you begin to go through the room trying to find a letter. You find nothing.
I found it. Can I
Thank
open it and
goodness.
read it?
Sure.
It's another one?
Part 2 of this love letter.
Dude, you took the time to write a second one? To yourself?
Oh my God.
Did you write these, Red?
No, I got them a chat GPT, but it took me a while to get
Oh god.
a theme going to make it write it.
Dude, Ibris, you are a sick,
Beautiful.
twisted man.
Do you tell us about this, Cal?
I look at hell yeah, I'm going to tell you about this. But Ibris, did you write a second letter?
No,
Well,
I
it's gonna,
did
like,
not.
leak
I didn't
out
even write the first letter.
It's gonna
Well,
be a
it's gonna, like, hear
novel
all the
part.
commotion.
You're gonna find them in the
Right.
campaign everywhere.
Uh,
Part
I
3.
heard
Easter egg.
shouting.
Easter egg. Easter egg.
Okay, then why is it to you from you?
This is from Ebrew, not Ibris. Look. Do you not see it? It says Ebrew.
I mean,
You
it could
guys
be a
found letters.
it could be a typo, or is that a pet name?
I mean, with how well written the actual letter is, I don't think the name is going to be missed. Like, out of everything, I don't think that's going to be the thing that is a typo.
I didn't write the letter. You gotta believe me on this.
I don't know. I heard you ate 250 pies at a fair once in an hour.
I've never even been to a fair.
How can I trust you, Ebrew?
Hey, remember that time you almost got killed by a shadow and a will-o'-wisp?
I remember the time that I saw everybody die in front of me and I threw a chicken to a dog to save my life.
You see how we're still here, so why would I lie to you about this?
Playing the long game, man. I hit my pipe.
Well, I'm going back in my room if it wasn't anything that important.
I'm kind of scared. Can I sleep with you, Ibris?
No! Go to your room. You're grounded.
Damn it. Fine, I go to my room and I close it like all sad. And then I lock it.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
Alright. As you guys twiddle. Cal, do you keep the letter or do you give it to him?
I kept it.
Okay, that's your letter. What about you, Ebris? Did you throw it out? Or keep it?
Everest is gonna rip it in half and throw it out his window.
Alright. It's gone forever.
In this like time until if we're waiting till midnight, is there like 4 hours gonna pass or so? Like would
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
with
skip.
my
Yeah, what are you?
cool?
Oh, you want to trance now?
Yes, if I'm gonna rest, prep myself for tonight.
You wouldn't be able to trance because
No.
then you would be wide awake all night.
Oh,
While everybody
I
sleeps.
see. I see.
Depending if you want to do shenanigans all night by yourself.
No, not yet.
Because I know somebody would all night.
I'm like the one writing the letters and like slipping them in.
You probably.
Oh my god.
You could easily do that. You could easily make him think that he's writing him to himself in his night. Maybe sleepwalking. Who knows?
And
So
like
sleep-
wild
sleep
shaping
poetry.
to like a cat, slipping it in there.
Part 3. Part 46. Alright, you guys take your little rests in the meantime as eventually dwindles to midnight.
Yeah, well, I'll like crawl up into my bed, tuck up like maybe 1/8 of it, and then I'll get out my wood carving tools and just start whittling.
I am past smooth out.
Alright.
Everest is gonna be face first into his pillow.
You don't like sleep, but you wake up because as you remember you have to wake up midnight to meet this guy.
I don't wake up.
Well, that sounds nice if I could actually just like wake up when I was supposed to.
Kinky. Alright, so who's waking up?
Well, I'm dead ass asleep.
I will.
Okay, you're not sleeping. You're sleeping
I didn't
for
go to
years.
sleep, so I'd be awake.
Everest is going to eventually wake up slowly.
So, what do you guys want to do? So 3 of you
think
woke up
Vlad-
as you hear snoring in the other room of Kaladin.
I think like Vlad will try and knock on everyone's door, like lightly to see who's all up.
You hear a little like pitter patter, and then you see like the door handle kind of like twists, like he's trying to get a hold of it and can't because it's too high above him, and then he finally just jumps up, hangs on the door thing, and it swings open, and you see Spip is just hanging from the door.
Hi.
Hi, you're up. Good. Will you be coming with to meet Velos?
Sure.
I'm gonna see who else is up a minute. I proceed to knock on Edris's door.
You hear as he walks to the door, he opens it up. He's not really fully dressed, but he's like halfway with putting on his hood.
It looks you're up too. Were you looking to come with us to meet Velos? Spip is up as well.
Kind of wave for
He's gonna
between
rub his
both
eyes.
legs.
He has to finish his
Yeah,
letter.
I
He has to
guess.
finish the letter before he goes.
I guess I'll go with you.
Okay, let me check on Kaladin. I'll give like a slam on his door.
Oh shit!
Oh, what? We're under attack. Ah.
And then I'll whisper, Kaladin, are you up?
Oh my god, it's so creepy.
5 more minutes, Mom.
Okay, well, we're going to meet Velos. If you would like to join, if not, sweet dreams.
You wait a second, you hear, will there be food?
I'm not sure how late the bar is open.
That's not answering my question.
You hear downstairs,
I
it's still
don't have
open,
food.
and people are drinking.
Ah, yes, you can get food when we come back.
But he wants you to get him food.
When we get
Hey.
back.
Fine. Give me a minute. Let me find my pants.
Wait, he wears pants?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like wondering, like,
I'll
who wears
wear clothes.
pants? Yeah, he's got fur.
Oh, sorry.
I thought he was
didn't mean to walk
naked.
in on you like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I thought he was like.
I thought he
he
had
was
like a
really cool in
top,
it.
and then he had nothing underneath because it's like all that fur.
Yeah, I figured
Mhm.
full like Pooh Bear.
Mhm.
That is profiling. Yes, Ibris, I wear pants.
I'll give you some privacy, sorry.
Yeah, hung like a hair.
You just free
Damn, I don't want to see that.
He's got to roll the. what
Yeah,
is
you
it,
gotta roll that
D10, you said?
D10. Let's roll the D10, dude. Let's see your dick size.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want to. He's embarrassed. He's gonna get a 1. He's gonna get a micro penis.
He's just free balling it.
He's a grower.
Big ass balls.
We have to do this in cursive straw.
Well, yeah, because they saw each
That's
other
why I thought
naked,
of it.
so that's
Yep.
the only way they did it. I have one on my Saturday's game where it's a girl where she's like, "Can I roll boob size if they can do dick size?" I'm like, "Okay." I'm just like, "Okay, I'm not gonna fucking say nothing."
Right. Gotta be fair.
All right, I walk out. I'm all sleepy. My ears are down.
It looks like
Oh.
we're all ready, hopefully.
Yeah,
Look,
you can
not
tell that
me.
Spip is like way too energetic for like this late at night.
People are drinking and eating. It's not as packed as it once was, but it's still open. It doesn't close until like 2 in the morning.
Well, yeah, let's hope we can make this quick and get you a midnight snack.
Yeah, midnight snack.
So you see, they have brownies for sale.
I'll be nice, and if I can buy one now before we leave,
All right.
because I'll keep it in my bag just in case.
These are special brownies. 1 silver piece.
My ears perked
I'll
up.
take
Special.
2, actually. Here you go.
Okay. Cause they're like big
Thank you.
brownies. It's like a bit like the size of your hand.
Ooh.
You know, it'd be
Hand-sized
hilarious. What I'm
brownie.
thinking right now, it's gonna be like. Sorry.
He's waiting for his next
Oh,
leg.
I wasn't speaking.
What did you say, Bruce?
I was gonna say what's hilarious. What I was thinking of is like if Vlad's gonna get Calvin to do something. He says no. He's gonna be like, "Would you do it for a brownie, like a Scooby snack?"
Right.
Brownie.
Will you do it for a hairstyle?
Cal looks at you and say, "Don't tip me." Then a Klondike bar, but I'll do a lot for it.
Ooh, can I have a brownie?
Sure, one silver piece.
Kind of like flicks the silver piece over the counter because I can't reach it.
It's the brownie's like really dry.
Wow. Ugh. I might need some water.
As you eat it, you start feeling different. Roll me a con save.
I didn't know it was a weed brownie.
But I'll say, I
Oh,
look at
God, it's
Pryor
Christmas.
and I'm like, "You didn't want to try any of my product, but you're gonna feed us. You're gonna feed that little man a full freaking brownie."
All right, Sips, you're current buzzed.
You see his eyes go cross-eyed.
They get enlarged.
Bib, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Cal, by chance, when you were venturing around today, did you happen to remember kind of the layout of the city?
He's like already eat the brownie already.
Yeah, look, I'm staring at the brownie, so you're gonna have to let me get high first.
I'll hand you
Okay.
one, Brad.
By the way, the Friar's not currently behind the counter. She's off. Someone else.
Okay.
That's why the brownies are here.
I see.
I'm Milo. Pleasure to meet you. Enjoying my brownies?
I think our little friend here is. It definitely seems to have worked.
Well, it'll go away after a few hours.
Do you mind divulging what you make these with?
I make them with wheatgrass.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, the flour's pretty
Whatever
much
part.
all of it. It's very strong.
I look at you and I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's okay though."
It's a con 2020 con to succeed. It's like the whole flour, the entire contents of the flour is literally the weed.
I am a connoisseur.
Then roll a con save. See if you do it.
I haven't eaten it yet.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Oh, Vlad, you gonna eat yours?
No, I have it on hand because I had
You're
told
gonna
him
just keep it.
I got him snacks. Yeah.
You're gonna wait until it like procures even like drier.
Then I'll give it to Cal.
Alright. You guys leave the tavern as you head towards the alleyway. As Sips is just like seeing everything in different colors and different sizes.
Yeah, he's kind of like wobbling around a little bit, and he kind of runs up to Vlad and he's like, "Hey, I have a weird question. I'm seeing like 40 different colors right now. Can I hold your hand?"
48. Oh my gosh. I typically only see 40. Of course.
And kind of like, Sip's hands are very small, so it kind of like grabs around one of your fingers. It's following you along.
Little child.
What if, oh, you know, it'd be hilarious. Vlad has like a baby sling, puts spit in it. Just put in the baby sling.
I'm like 3 feet tall, so.
Alright. As you eventually see Valos there at the corner of the alleyway as he looks towards you. Hey, over here.
There you are.
Well, I'm glad you made it. Who's this lot?
Uh,
The one with the
hi.
ears.
This was my team I was telling you about, and how we had a few members who hadn't met. Is
What's-
Noriel with us, or did he go to bed?
No, he left. He's
Okay.
He's somewhere else now.
This is Ibris, and this is Kaladin. You didn't get to see them at the bar.
What's up?
Right. Well, time to get to the brass tacks. You're here for Dran Enterprises, right?
That's
I got some
correct.
information that you might be keen into, potentially a connection. There's a woman named Aria Razor Tongue. She's well known around these parts, well connected in the Dran Enterprises as an employee. But she knows a lot more than given. I would highly suggest checking her place out at the Peg and Hook. It's in the cutthroat part of Luskan.
Okay.
You'll have to pretend you're a customer, of course. Maybe buy something and maybe potentially convince her to work with you. She knows everything about the headquarters of Dran Enterprises, and she may be willing to work with anybody for the right price, of course.
Perfect. Do you know what goods she deals in by chance?
She settles into, well, I'd say fishing supplies and missing limbs.
Ah, I see. Anything else that you could maybe fill us in, or maybe to avoid in Luskan?
Just keep your ears down and pretend you are just a merely traveler. Don't say anything about your organization, especially to her. Until you really trust her, of course. You might not need to. Maybe you'll get what you need from her. Anyways, I have a letter for somebody here. Ibris, here you go.
Oh, you know of Ibris as well.
Of course, his name's crossed around Luskan pretty fast. It's supposedly initiated to you. It's kind of weird, but...
Glad to size. Well, thank you, Velos.
Let me see it.
Aye, we'll see you around. As he disappears in the night.
Wait, before you go, I'm sorry. Is
Or-
your arm still doing okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good and good.
All right,
I'm
we'll see you
glad I didn't have to go to Peg and Hook. Alright, I have a missing limb.
then. Well, glad to hear then. Just like turns around. I'm like, okay.
Fucking Evers looks at the letter.
My dear savior.
Third part of that story.
So, Everest is gonna question every letter he's gotten. So, who the hell is writing this to me? It's one of you, isn't it? Lad, Callan. It's one of you.
I look at those words and I'm like, I only understand half of these.
My
Ghislaine.
partner in crime, and the love will never know.
Maybe Calvin got so high and making writing the letter.
I mean, my question is, how did they know we would eventually meet up with Velos?
This one's scented.
Do you smell that?
What's the scent?
Cinnamon.
It's kind of
Ugh.
spicy.
If I'm gonna be honest, cinnamon's one of my least favorite scents.
Could I see that letter, Ibris?
Take it. I don't want it. He's
Vlad's
gonna shove it into your chest.
As I grab it because it smells. Vlad's just out of curiosity gonna taste it.
It tastes like paper. It's a perfume.
It doesn't taste like cinnamon, Ibris. Sorry. And then I'll hand the crumpled
I
note
wasn't
back
going
to you.
to taste it.
As it's wet now.
Right, it was like a dog lick. It wasn't even just like a
Vlad,
little.
I look at Spip and I'm like, aren't you the high one? Why did he just lick the paper?
It smelled like cinnamon.
I look at you. You can fucking hear me right now? But again, why the hell did you lick the paper?
I mean, I don't know. Curiosity.
Curiosity will get the better of you one day.
Like sees Vlad lick the paper, kind of stands there, almost looking like zombified for a moment, and then
I
just
like the
bursts.
paper.
He just bursts out laughing.
Well, it looks like we got the information that we needed. That's pretty quick.
Rats on the stick for sale. Rats on the stick. A silver piece of 4 or 5 rats.
Hey, Cal, didn't you mention you wanted a snack?
Huh? What? What's going on?
That vendor over there, he seems to have rats for sale on a stick. You said you were hungry.
You gotta be shitting me.
We have caramelized rat, spicy rat, and plain with salt.
Would anyone care for one?
First, is gonna kneel down the
It's
spit.
punctured
Are you
right
hungry?
through its
Are you
butthole.
hungry, little high goblin? Ew.
I want a caramelized rat.
There you go, son. Only one. It's only 1 copper piece.
I'll pay for it. since
Ibris
it's
is
kind
gonna
of
pay for it.
It's
Oh,
dripping.
yep, go for it.
As its eyes are like open wide.
1 copper
instead.
piece. There you go.
As the
Is it cooked?
oh yeah, it's cooked and caramelized.
Spip grabs it like it's
Ooh.
like
A
both sides
lollipop.
of like a corn on the cob. Just like tears into it.
Yeah, you see Calvin behind Spip like turning green and going. Oh, goblins.
Nutrition. Well, it's like standard goblins. Rats like chicken.
So,
It's a
hey,
delicacy.
Yeah.
I've
I
heard
also
of rats.
figured goblinoids wouldn't really care about eating rats. So.
Not really. It's just like
chicken.
pretty standard stuff.
Is it good, Spip?
He like turns around, and
It's
his
like
teeth. Yeah, goblins have like really sharp teeth, so it's just like he just like smiles, and there's like a bunch of like pieces of
rat
like
and
rat
caramel.
in his teeth, and he's just like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
look
pretty
at
good.
I'm gonna look at the vendors like, do you work for that restaurant that specializes?
Oh
in
no! It's overpriced. They're charging 1 gold piece for meals. No way.
Dude, you hear that, Spip, man? We gotta go try the gourmet rat.
Weren't you just about to barf because of rat?
Well, I mean, well, to each his own. I
Are
took
you
a hit. I'm fine.
vegetarian, Cal?
Oh no, I like meat. Just I'm not a big fan of rat.
Oh,
Cat maybe.
It's kind of hypocritical of you.
Why?
Well,
Why is that hypocritical of me, sir?
See, you like one meat, but you don't like another.
I'm allowed to have my
Kind of
personal.
weird.
I'm allowed to have my personal preference, you judgy McJudgerson.
Who are you calling Judging the Judges said hair?
Thank you. I am a hair herbus. My good sir, have you heard of herbus?
Herbs. Well, honestly, if you're going there, they would highly suggest trying the rat stew. Is good.
do you need any more food, Spip, or are you okay?
I think I'm good.
I think we're okay, good vendor. Thank you.
All right. It starts eating a rat while you walk away.
Don't
I think
forget
like
to tell
Vlad is like thinking about it, and he's like, I should have got one.
I'm gonna run up to the guy on the stand and go, "That was really good." And I'm gonna give him a gold piece.
Thank you kindly. I can retire now. For the night.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
No.
like, permanently.
No.
I was like, damn,
1 gold piece will
got a
set
new
him
underling spit.
so
Yeah.
far into the future.
One gold piece, you could have bought like fucking 100 rats. Alright, as you, where do you guys want to go? Back to tavern? Get your Z's on?
I think Vlad definitely does. Not sure about the rest of the group, but I'm still hanging on to Spip if he's still feeling woozy.
Oh, dude, man, let's check out the night scene.
I guess
I've
we go to the
learned
third
of a
one. That's
few
where it's supposed to
bars, and let's go hunt some. Let's go meet some were rats.
I didn't actually get to sleep much myself, unfortunately.
Do you sleep? Can't you change it to like a nocturnal creature?
I can, but that doesn't. Do you know how wild shaping works? We just take the form of an animal, but I keep my human consciousness and everything, so still tired, you know.
So,
But I am an elf.
None of your creatures don't sleep.
No, they
Well,
all
that's
need
just
sleep.
sad.
Sadly,
That's just sad.
do you need sleep?
I let the mood strike me, like at the end of the day, when the sun's down, when I smoke
Uh,
way too
Bro, you
much.
sounded like a freaking rhinoceros in your room. You're definitely passed out.
Yeah, I am one with the night.
Go find a rabbit hole somewhere.
Cave. I'm a hare. Weird
Bunny.
voice in
a
my
hair
head.
hole
Well, what's up, Doc?
or hair burrow.
Hey,
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go back to the tavern, we gotta see if Rakeem's there. Maybe he knows about
Oh, he
Miss
left
Black.
long ago.
You wanna go? You wanna go stay somewhere else?
Yeah, there's plenty of other places. You already paid for your monies, but yeah.
Ibris, how are you feeling?
I am not high, so
Oh, he didn't buy a
saying
brownie.
we have to keep on going.
Is there anything that you were wanting to do or sightsee before heading back? I think it might be best to bring Spit back and let him wind down a little. I've seen from Kaladin after having some of that special stuff that after you eat quite a lot, you seem to get quite tired.
Hungry, happy, sleepy.
I think
Teehee.
the best idea is y'all can head back. I'll walk around, try and find something. Maybe try to make some more connections.
Very well.
I'm going with Ibris.
Okay, I thought so.
No, you go home. Go to your room.
Go to your
Vlad started going to start
Shunned.
walking with like Spip as soon as he heard that he was going with him. Actually, I'm gonna throw Spip on my back and we're gonna like sprint a little, like a quick jog. Bye.
Connect with
And I look at Ibris. You can't make me. You're not my
Yes, it's me,
dad.
Kaladin. Yeah, you don't know your dad.
I do too. He just left for some reason.
And why did he leave?
I don't know. I didn't ask. He just left, and that's where I got my stick, my pipe, and my weed pouch.
Ibris is like at this point he's just fed up. Come on, let's go look around. There has to be something more to what
Any time for the love to
is
blossom.
happening.
Oh, you guys
Dude.
love the blossom. Ooh, I like that.
Dude, we have to go to Captain's Court. I met some of the guards.
Well, you can go to a brothel. There's a couple brothels here.
I am a monk, sir.
Brothels of information. Let's go to a brothel then. Where's the closest brothel?
Oh, you want to go to a brothel? Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, no.
You don't want to go to a brothel?
Yeah,
If you're going to a brothel, you're going to like.
No, yes. Yeah.
So you want to?
Anti-M's.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's a brothel called the Sanguine Rose brothel.
Paladin, you want to go to a brothel? I believe it's the best idea. You could probably share your weed with them.
Look at him. The best idea. It's the only idea. It's the only idea on the table. I wanted to go party with guards, but we can go hang out with. Well, I don't know. What are you into?
Miscreants of the night.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but lead on, Urbis.
What? And we're off.
Do we pass anybody on the way,
Uh,
or is there a crowd?
there's a lot of people getting drunk, eating. You do see some guards off duty.
Did y'all hear about Urbis?
Oh,
He
hey,
ate 250 pies in an hour.
Holy shit! I'm looking for Urbish. I'm going to kick his ass. I impregnated my wife.
Man, he gets around. What an asshole.
You are not the father. It's always Urbis.
That 7-foot tall, bald-headed, bearded bastard.
There you go. Damn.
But I heard he was a eunuch. How'd he get your wife pregnant?
What? That's not unpreposterous. I heard he's a minotaur.
A minotaur?
Mm-hmm.
Like, looks like one or smells like one?
Both.
Damn. Well, thank you for the information, sir.
I heard Ibris was a knife fighter over in Waterdeep.
That's poppycock, honestly. I heard he plays with spoons.
It's a bunch of malarkey.
Where's that voice coming from? Who said malarkey?
Alright, as you guys begin to make your way towards a brothel. I'm gonna use a female voice, actually. Let's see if it works. Oh God, help us all.
Welcome to the brothel. How could I help you? Enjoy the stay and all the women.
Okay, Siri.
Each of the women here has 4 knives, 10 gold pieces. We have many to choose from. Would you like to see our wares?
I just go sit in the corner. I look very uncomfortable with my stick in my hand. It's like, I'm good.
So you're
on
not
you, E-Man.
interested in? Are you here to watch and wait? For your friend, of course.
I am his bodyguard, and I don't ask questions. I just stand guard. Creepy lady with a weird voice.
How dare you insult my voice?
I didn't insult it. I was just making an observation. I'm very uncomfortable in this setting. I've never been in one of these places.
What's your friend's name?
I just call him boss.
Boss, what's your name, good sir? Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm actually here to find out more about Dern Enterprises in the city.
Dran Enterprises, you're here for what? I didn't understand.
Calvin looks at Everest. Is like, really?
Yes.
So you're not here for
we
romantic
have
duties? Then we're not interested in serving you.
Damn it. Well, and there we go. Okay, got it.
Like Mike's cutting out. I can't even hear you.
One second.
Well, that was quick ended.
What? I haven't left yet.
Calvin,
They're not gonna serve you.
Calvin
Just
was
sit
not
there.
so we just left.
Did he just leave me?
Yep.
Son of a bitch! As soon as I leave, I was like, Urbis!
You
Really
son
loud.
of a bitch. As you say Herbis out loud, 5 people look at the direction. They're gonna roll perception checks. Roll me a stealth check, Mr. Herbis.
At 20. At 20.
Nat 20!
Oh, once you nat 20, nat 20, it doesn't see you.
Deck save.
As you
Well, I
run,
mean-
you run into the hills. As 5 of them look at
It's like,
you,
yeah.
Kaladin. Hey, you know Herbis, right?
No, I don't
You
really
just
know
called his
Urbis.
name.
I just screamed Urbis.
Well, let me know.
I heard if you scream Urbis long enough 3 times, he will appear.
Roll persuasion.
Oh yeah, you're just so mean.
It's a low DC. Let's see if you get it.
I am not a persuasive person.
But that's his dump stat, charisma.
No.
Oh, 4. I don't believe that. I think you're lying.
Well, I did just hear it. I didn't think the rumor was true.
Insight. Roll deception.
You're just making me do charisma. You're an asshole.
11. You get away with it as he's like, fine. If I find out Abrish, I will not give him the money I owe him.
Oh, that's sad, because you might just want to keep the money.
Yep, that 5,000 gold pieces. Oh well.
Yeah. How the hell did you? How the hell does he owe you 5? How the hell do you owe him $5,000?
Oh, he let me sleep with his woman.
He's gay.
I didn't hear that. The woman.
Oh.
I'm going to the brothel now. I'm going to see her actually.
His wife works here?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, can I meet her? I just want to get her autograph for betting the great Urbis.
All right, yeah, you do meet her. She's a rather large Amazonian woman.
So do you have a
That's
sister
my
that owns a
snooze,
tavern?
too.
Death by Snooze too. she gives you an autograph.
Okay, so where'd you meet Urbis?
Oh, we met a couple years ago. I was currently like in odd jobs at the moment. I was working at Waterdeep Strip Club and Neverwinter's Birth Club, and it's just one day he came in and he paid for everything, and then we just sparked off. He's my pimp.
He's your pimp?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any other hoes?
Couple in Neverwinter, of course.
Any here?
Not currently, except for me.
Oh. So you just let him pimp you out in the middle of a pirate town?
Oh, he pays quite well.
Oh, when do you get your money?
Oh, I get it once a month. He pays me a good amount.
Oh. How much is that amount, and how does he get? Is it delivered to you?
It's yeah, usually. I have a bank here.
Oh, what bank?
Oh, it's that bank, the Throat.
The Throat? I went there. I was trying to get a business loan, but they have weird rules.
Well, you
And
have to open out a bank. If you're the first time banker, you need to really deposit money.
So so I don't have to open up a bank. I have to open up a bank account to bank there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because they made it sound like I had to open my own damn bank and I had to start a pyramid scheme.
You're so cute, though. Honestly, I would love
Oh.
to meet you face to face. Of course, my service is quite high.
Bye. Thanks for the information.
In this episode about Ebers, what did he do to your wife or husband, and what will he do next?
I think someone took your name there, Hoss. Like I said, notoriety in the underworld.
I'm waiting till we come across a woman that's like, I'm Mrs. Vadu.
They don't know his last name until he's given out. I don't think Ebers has ever said his full name.
Here's the thing, though.
Mm-mm.
Except for
so.
Sips has the
only
record.
once.
Sips has the records.
That's right, our work papers.
No, I said it once in the very beginning.
Yeah, but you
Like when I first
your
started,
work
it was
papers,
to.
though.
Yeah, let's have your full
Oh,
legal
yeah, true.
name.
I think
I might-
also all the
Sips is
people
gonna
that
sell
were
it.
there around you were dead.
Alright.
True.
I just walked my way back to the tavern.
Kaladin doesn't even know my last name.
Hey,
Alright, you walk your way back to the tavern. That's Ebers ditched you. Where are you at?
He's
Ebers?
hauling ass.
I don't have a care in the world. I got a great autograph. I met a tall Amazonian hooker.
Are Latin and I back at the tavern yet?
So, Evers is like, he was hauling ass out of the strip club. So, where exactly was the strip club?
Oh, it's like over.
Or where would you say? Oh, on that side. So, I guess he's like heading towards sort of near the docks, near Dragon's Beach, like right here.
Okay.
He said, fuck it.
Yeah, you see people fishing, people making out, people just like pissing in the water. You know, people selling crack. I mean spice.
So they got crack here? Damn.
What else you want to look for? Are you particularly looking for something?
No, not in
See a
particular
boat
looking for
named the
anything.
Ebers.
Just
USS
Evers is good.
The Ebers, yeah, it's a
Man,
small
I
fishing
don't know.
vessel.
like 1-3 down says like
And this
Ebers
story's
the third.
getting to my head.
This place is devoted to you.
Oh
Pretty
damn.
soon there's gonna be a fucking
Then
shrine
became
to
Ebers.
There's gonna be a fucking airship named Ebers in the air.
A temple to Urbis.
That statue there is in erection of Ebers.
It doesn't even look like him though. It's just funny.
They just like changed the name on it.
The nose all wrong, horns all wrong.
And this is the chapel of
Okay, Ebers is heading
Ebers.
back to the
We must
inn.
call forth his name every day for the rest of our lives. Hail Ebers. My son will be named Ebers the second.
Jeez.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick fiver. You guys take a long rest. As we'll continue onwards after the break.
Poor
was
Ebers. He's tired of this shit.
Suck it up, Ebers. You're famous. Can't wait! I can't wait till we fight the big bad, and his name is Ebers.
I am the son of Ebers.
No, it's gonna be like you versus you. Like I'm Ebers. No, I'm Ebers.
It's gonna be a doppelganger.
And it's actually gonna be a 7-foot tall,
I'll be right
bald-headed,
back.
bearded man with gray skin.
Right, they just that's the statue there. And for dedication to eating 250 pies.
Oh, he's a pimp.
It's so funny. The add-ons are killing me.
I don't know what the opposite of a. I don't know what the middle an Amazoness is. So just put
Rosalind.
Rosalind. I think it's close enough.
Too funny. Let's see. So we found out the Dran stuff, so that's good. Did we ever, when Kaladin joined us, did we ever hear your like what you were doing or like what your goal was for it, or was it just kind of like, sup?
Go for what?
Like, you know, when you came in and you were like, "Hey, I'm Kaladin," and like introducing to the original company. Kind of like how, like, you know, Vlad was like some rando and he was like out doing something but joined you guys. Did like Cal ever have like a like, oh, I was here for this reason, or was it just like coincidence?
Y'all went into a tavern and y'all were looking to hire people, and I happened to be there, overheard it, and I was like, I'm muscle. But that's about as far as it went.
Okay.
Then y'all threw me an offer to pay me in weed, food, and naps.
And then poor Timmy died.
Yep, fed his ass
And
to the
Merlin.
dog.
And Silk.
Yeah, so many of us died in there.
Oh, I'm set for life. I got a backpack full of shit.
At least you guys didn't have to fight Feet. The only person who fought Feet was Sips' old character.
Oh God.
Feet.
That.
Feet monsters.
Playing footsies.
And then the toilet bowl, 3 people jumped in.
Isn't that how Radio died the first time you
Yeah,
said?
his first character died. He's like, I'm gonna save them. I'm dead. You're a fucking idiot. It was pretty funny. Because we lost like half our crew, and then one guy died to one of the monsters in there. Because we didn't have enough tanks.
That toilet monster, I'll get you.
Oh yeah, it was a giant tentacle coming out, and they're like, "Oh, let's jump in."
No. I mean, I can't talk. In Strahd, I was like, you hear a scream from the basement. And then I'm like the typical white girl. I go down in. Hello?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, my character in my Strahd campaign would shut the door behind you and say, good luck.
Oh no! Oh no!
I pretty much convinced Kira's character to die in a sense because he was thirsting after her. And she was like, I'm going in.
Alright.
She was good. She tried.
The next day in the morning, as you guys wake up, you feel refreshed and well rested.
I hit my pipe.
I'm gonna break that pipe one day.
You can't. It is unbreakable.
I will break it.
Magical.
He's gonna burn it.
I'll burn it. I'm gonna make you into the roast duck.
Well, if I was hoping, like, if this character dies, you know, one of my.
I don't think
people
you're gonna
would-
die anytime soon, but I think Ibris is gonna kill you once you done fuck up. For revenge.
Everest is done with everyone's shit.
It's all right.
He's either been betrayed because of Jonathan or some stupid shit.
You thought you were safe when he died, and then you just had another right on cue.
I'm just saying, if Kaladin dies, you're gonna get Master Oogway next.
Master Oogway.
I wanted to make a character that was basically just Master Uguay.
Because that's who he learned from. He learned from the turtle monk.
He's gonna be sleeping half the time.
Y'all be ready for the 7 Vikings coming after your
We need to go back
ass.
to the tavern.
So you gonna blow the horn on him? Oh. Just these angels coming down.
Yeah, your
Scotland.
horn is recharged, by the way.
Oh, I know. I knew this.
You're gonna.
That's how you would take over Luskan. Everyone knows your name, and then you'd blow this like mythical horn.
And they
It
all
would like
just
seal
kill
the
everybody.
deal.
Oh god.
I am
For the entirety of
I am
this.
Ibris Vadu.
I am
I
your
am now the
god.
ruler of Luskan.
There is no economy since there's no people anymore, but that's fine.
Every 7 days you shall feel my wrath of my barbarian men.
Every hair will be a slave.
Well, that's it. I can steal that horn now.
Oh no, my big
You
hunky
can't
barbarian
steal
men are
it.
coming to get you.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
I think as soon as Vlad and Spip get back to the tavern, Spip like jumps off of Vlad's back and kind of runs up to the stairs. And if anyone's seen Big Hero 6, it's like that part when they get home and Baymax is all like deflated, then he goes to take a step up the stairs and just face plants.
La 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 la.
Has to crash.
Yeah, he just like face plants into the first step, kind of pushes himself back up. Ow.
I think I would definitely help you. Or no, you said you got to like the steps or your room.
I got up to the first step.
Yeah, I'll like carry him into the room.
His feet kind of dangle in the air as he's being carried.
I think too for that morning before Cal gets up and like everyone's out of the doors. I wonder if I can. Sure. I'm just stomping down the hall by Cal's door, and I'm gonna put the other brownie there.
Nice and crystal free.
I peek my head out. Oh,
Good morning.
I grab the brownie and I shut the door.
Vlad's gonna say again, love you.
Do we have to go anywhere, or can I eat this and crawl in bed and enjoy myself?
Dude, I have like a brownie mix downstairs. I'm gonna probably make it tomorrow.
That's what Craven is
With a
now.
weed in it.
No weed, no. I'm gonna have some scoop of ice cream on top of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is the way. That is
ice
where
cream.
it's at. Over table. That is where it's at.
What's up, ice cream?
I
Vanilla.
think Vlad will like knock on Ibris's and Spip's doors too to see if they're awake again.
Yeah, you knock on their door.
You
I'll
hear
just
a,
open it. Good morning. If you guys are awake, I was heading down for breakfast, and I'll tell Spip specifically while I'm just talking to him before Ibris. Cal kind of wants to know if we have any plans for the day, or if he can just couch potato it. And then I'll like walk to Ibris's door.
As you're turned around, you just hear a thud. Spip basically like gets up to stretch and then just rolls off the side of the bed.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, you see his like shirt's like half open and his hair's all like ruffled. Yeah, I think I haven't heard anything from Alandra yet, so I don't think there's any plans.
Very
I'm
well.
assuming our plan is to get like the next piece of the orrery, but I don't know where it is, so.
Absolutely. And I'll like knock on Ibris and then open the door too. Good morning. I hope you had an eventful night. I'm heading down for breakfast if you all want to join. I'll like shut the door quietly.
Ibris. Sorry.
Oh no, you're okay. I was just like
Ibris is
whispering it in.
He's gonna lift the covers up, like where you see his black eyes just staring at you as you slowly close the door. I'll be down there in a second. And he like pulls straight back over his head.
Yeah, you hear me walking around saying, "Guys, did you hear that Ibris has a hooker for a wife?"
What?
Yeah. She called him his pimp.
Stories.
Galden, shut up.
Wait, how did you meet a hooker last night? Where did you guys go?
We went straight partying, man. I'll tell you downstairs at breakfast. And I walked down the stairs.
And Vlad's just gonna like walk with. He's very interested.
So, but as I go, I'm gonna look around the bar. Do I see our gossip buddy?
No, he's not here anymore. He left.
Yeah, luckily I don't fall down
That's
the
her name,
stairs as
by
I'm
the
going.
way. The
hooker?
Amazon. Yeah, the hooker.
Okay.
The hooker.
Some
Yeah.
lady.
What, man? Doesn't mean
She's a
that
lady.
old boy. Doesn't mean old boy won't come back. And she was a nice lady.
She's a lady of the night. That's the
Apparently,
proper term.
very. She called him her pimp. He's got other ladies, other bitches. Water deep.
Well, that's I didn't know that side of Ibris. So you actually met her,
She was a nice lady. She was a big woman.
like
the
as
kind of
in
woman.
tall?
Like no, like the woman, like big enough. You want her to like hold you, like she could swaddle your ass and hold you.
Like a giant.
It's our menu list today. Enjoy. As the cook comes out, as he puts a menu in front of you.
Hey, who ate those brownies last night?
Oh, that's
Like,
Milo. He usually works the night shift.
Oh yeah. Ain't he a fisherman?
Oh, yes, but he likes to work here part-time.
Oh, you know who he works for? Because I'm looking for work, and I've got a lot of arms. I can catch a lot of fish.
Well, you might have to go to the docks, and the Dragon Beach is the best place to get hired.
Cool, thanks.
So everything on this list from 1 to 7 is a gold piece, and then the smoothies, the protein plate, and the tea selections. The tea selections are only like 2 copper. The rogue smoothie is 3 silver, and the protein plate is 5 gold pieces. High quality shit.
I'll give a gold for the mana muffins.
Mana muffins? Mage mana muffins.
Look at this stealthy smoothie.
Oh, I want the Orcish Overlord breakfast bowl. That sounds super good.
I'll get the Paladin's proteins plate.
Hey,
with
5
some-
gold pieces for that? Damn, you're cray.
He has all the gold.
I know.
He can afford it.
He could just go bring
hard-boiled
Abras to that
celestial
guy.
eggs.
Collect 5k.
All right, you get a bunch of eggs, a bunch of high-quality salad with it.
Oh, the Dwarven Delight Breakfast Burrito looks really good. I'm gonna get that too.
The dwarvish. I like the gnomish
That's right.
pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
So I regaled him about our trip to the brothel and tell him about old master.
Yeah, I'll get a
Amazon woman.
I'll get a plate of the gnomish gourmet pancakes and see if Vlad wants to share any.
You said number 7 was 1 gold, right? For the Overlord? bowl?
1 gold, yeah. And then the smoothies 3 silver, the paladin's protein plates 5 gold, and the Trent's tea selections 3 copper or 2 copper, sorry.
I'll get that Overlord breakfast bowl, all the oats. Sounds delicious.
Subtracted gold from my inventory. Call it good.
Cal doesn't even realize he has all the gold. He just puts his hand in his bag and whips out a handful. He's like, I think this is 5, and he puts down 5.
All right. As the food comes in first, as the mana muffin comes in. As you see eventually you see the Orcish Overlord breakfast bowl. It's big and massive. Paladin protein plate. It's on a charcuterie board. As you,
Huge.
yeah, you just see a bunch of shit coming in. As you see the pancakes, they're fluffy and big. With syrup on the side. With that chocolate magical sauce on the side as well.
These are delicious.
It's basically Nutella.
Yeah, as it's coming out,
Pretty
it's
much.
like his long goblin tongue just like lifts all the way around his lips.
Mm. And then
So,
the smoothie comes in as well.
So I look at everybody while we're eating. It's like, we can go check out a few places. The guy who made the brownies is a fisherman. He works at the dock. Isn't that lady into fishing?
Yes, he had mentioned she sells fishing supplies and parts for missing limbs.
Awesome. I bet he knows where
Egg and
she
hook.
is. Or he can get us a good word if he's a fisherman.
Do you think maybe they would just know where Peg and Hook is?
Most likely, and they probably buy there. We could also go to the throat. The hooker's money is in there. And that has to do with Ebris. We can figure out who's taking Ebris's name and who's a pimp.
Yes.
Quite intrigued. I might want to go to the throat first.
Ebers is like holding his spoonful of oats, like, what'd you say?
Oh, it doesn't
He
concern
said-
you.
Vlad just like says it simply though. He says your mistress is over there and we could maybe get gold or sort some things out.
It's a bank, man. It's a bank.
Uh,
She gets delivered money by some random courier, and all of her money goes to the throat. I want to figure out who's fucking with Ebers. Because she gets paid once a month. I forgot. We need to go back. I don't know when she gets paid again.
Last time I checked, the girl I liked was dead, so I don't know who the hell that is.
Don't lie, you hoe man. You got a secret life, huh?
No. He's gonna chuckle uncasually as he scoops more into his face.
See, my vote is look into the fake Ebris. But I would be more than happy to go down to the beach. We can keep spreading more fabulous tales.
We can go to the beach?
Dragon's Beach?
I want to go to the beach.
Well, that's his vote. Where do you want to go, E-Man?
Might as well go to the beach. Gonna avoid the throat for a second.
Look at Vlad. Vlad, where do you want to go? You want to go look into Ebris or the beach?
I think the beach sounds nice.
Son of
Why
a
not
bitch.
have a little downtime? I think I'll put my hand on your shoulder though and be like, and then how about for the rest of the evening we do your plan, Cal?
Oh, trust me, I want to try to figure out who this is.
And then I'll also like tell Cal, don't you think that also if she is a woman of the night, she might be getting paid in the evening?
Well, I mean, she might be working in the evening, and
Right. So do you know where she
possibly.
resides in the day?
Well, no, I didn't quite think to ask when she was propositioning me.
Maybe Ibris would know where she lives.
Yeah, he's her pimp.
Shut up. I don't.
But yes, the beach. I'm gonna finish scarfing my muffins and some of the pancakes. Do we know if, like, when we came to Luskan, if, like, the trackless sea is, like, freezing or, like, decent temperature or, like...
What season are we?
I have my mic muted. It's basically early December, basically, or winter time. So it's like around October,
Oh.
kind of cold.
Shit.
There's your wife, by the way. I'm gonna post her. That's the Amazonian.
She's great.
Dude, Eber, she is jacked.
No one's going to run away with her money.
Yeah, it looks like she could do a little more than just coddle you. She looks like she could rip a phone book in half.
That's her next new character.
Instead of lady, instead
My
of
next
lady of the
character
night, she's
is
a dominatrix of the night.
Evers's mistress.
That's just the name.
Alright, where do you guys want to go?
We're going to Dragon's Beach to find Milo.
Oh, okay. As you skedaddle through Luskan, going through people and people, as you hear rumors of Ebrus's fame and fortune, and his hospitality to the poor, and the theft of his thievery across the lands, you begin to eventually make it towards the Dragon Beach. Seeing there's a lot of shops and different proprietors selling things upon their boats, selling fishing rods and other sorts.
That's going to take like a big breath in. The sea air
Nice and cold for you.
burns the lungs a little.
Yeah.
Better keep your mouth shut. Last night I saw guys pissing into the water.
Oh. Gross.
This is you see a guy washing his face in it.
I stop him. No, don't do it. I saw people peeing in there.
Oh shit! Thank you.
You're welcome. But it, I mean,
As he
Nice.
unzips and pisses.
good man. The water to clean yourself is a little upriver. Yeah, no, you never wash your face down, remember? No, sir. Mm-mm.
As you do see a shop, kind of related to words, you see it called the Peg and Hook.
I think that's the place we're looking for.
Oh, imagine that! Really, that close? To the guy
could-
peeing?
No, it's over here.
I'm not ordering the water.
You're like freezing your balls off, probably. It's cold.
I am a hare.
It's cold though.
I am a snow hare right now.
You're in the sea though. It's fucking icy cold. Cray cray, okay, but he swims as he enjoys the piss water.
I don't get in the water. Remember, I don't get in water.
You just
Remember,
said
I
you were-
refuse.
You just said you were in the water.
No, I said I will not drink the water.
Oh.
Being wet and cold can lead to your rabbit becoming ill. It could be fatal if action is not taken.
I'll walk towards the shop.
All right, you enter into the shop as you see the proprietor there behind the counter. She sells an odd sorts of rather hooks and missing limbs, even potentially peg legs and whatnots. As you can see her greeting towards the peg and hook. What can I help you with?
So I look at her. It's like, I'm just curious. The name. Are you calling? I get the hooks, but are you really calling prostheses pegs? Like?
Just the name. I just work here.
But it's a genius.
So what can I help you with? Looking for a replacement part? We have all sorts. Even behind the draperies, it's for the penises.
That being said, have you heard the story of Ebrus?
I haven't heard about him. Who's he?
Well, I was wondering because one of the rumors I heard is that he was a eunuch, and if he's a eunuch, he came in here for a penis.
Might have sold him one.
What
What else do
model?
you offer besides?
I'll have to go
prosthesis?
through back to my list, but at the moment I'm kind of busy. Sorry, I didn't catch what you were saying to me.
I apologize. Do you sell other things besides prosthesis?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, I'll take a look a moment then at your inventory. These are some nice pieces you have here. Who helps you procure these? Or do you have a backer by chance that
Well, I just work for the company, like I said. But between you and me, I'm pretty good at it. As you can see, she's missing a foot, and she has a hook on it in the picture, as you noticed.
So Cal looks at her. Cal looks at her hook foot, and then looks at the prosthesis feet on the walls, and then back at her hook, and then back at the feet. Is that practical?
Oh, it works. Well, you can see my other arm, see?
It's a little backwards.
Hey. I make
Am I-
them. They work.
Oh, they look like they work, and I bet that arm points really good.
Mm-hmm.
No one has any doubt of where you're directing them.
Oh God. Vlad's just like head on his forehead.
Right. Well, why are you really here? You seem like you don't really have missing limbs.
Well, we were told to come here because we had found that maybe this business, like I said, was getting help from another, maybe getting these parts imported, but you mentioned you were creating them.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Our mistake. We happen to be big fans of a company called Dran, and we were looking for
Dran
their products.
Enterprises.
Oh, you don't seem to be a fan of them.
No, I'm not. Our
And that's
organization's
who Evers works
a
for.
bunch of bullshit. Kid, you mean between you and me, I used to be an employee there. Until they fucking fired me.
Oh, I'm so
They said
sorry.
I was too handicapped.
Well, that maybe that will change my opinion on this company now. We don't enjoy seeing businesses have differential treatment to typical ailments.
What was your job?
Well, I procured this store, after all. They thought my entrepreneur management wasn't good enough. For the pirates, of course. Unconventional system, they said.
So this store was Dran Enterprises, and you just told them to fuck off?
No, they don't own it.
I think she was saying she procured it, Cal, and Dran wanted to approach her for that skill.
It's in the family, of course.
Who's the proprietor?
My great uncle. Still alive and kicking.
What's his name?
Why does it matter?
I just want to make sure it's not Urbis.
Who the fuck is Urbis?
I'm just making sure, okay? I hear him everywhere.
That's the first time I heard him. You talk about him as your lover?
No, he's just he's a rumor.
Yes.
He's going around this entire city, and everywhere I turn, I hear stories of the great Urbis. 250 pies in an hour.
Yeah, I think this guy. I think this guy is like one of Urgus's exes or something like that, right, Vlad?
Well, I met Urbis's wife. She's a female and a prostitute, and she said he was her pimp.
I mean, polyamory exists in this day and age.
Well, she did mention that he had a few other women, but they were in Waterdeep. She said she was the HBIC.
Epic. I don't think I've heard that word before.
I think it's more of a title rather than a word.
One of those acronyms, as you say.
I don't really understand what it stands for. Do you all know what it stands for?
I've never heard it. I'm sorry.
Hold on, give it 1 second. Give it 1 second.
I know what it stands
Where's
for.
my
I'm playing with y'all.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't think I caught your name. I'm Vlad.
Area, raise your tongue.
Well, nice to meet you. Would you mind filling us in a bit more about your issues with Dran, or
It's private, honestly, but I could potentially if you convince me to potentially pay into my business, of course, I might be able to share some information, or buy one of my exquisite peg legs, or
You mean arms?
or hooks,
and
or a
what does your
nice
typical-
1,000 gold pieces.
You answered my question.
You can barter with her if you like.
I'm just debating how I want to approach this.
As Kaladin fucks it up for everybody.
I'm about to say I give y'all plenty of opportunity to start before I go with what's on the top of my head. Kaladin looks at her and he's like, you know what would really help your business model? Use the hooks for arms. You know, they can grab things. Weapon too. You know, you can attack people with a hook, and then you can kick people with the peg leg that is your arm.
Or I can just kick you with my hook and rip your cheek out.
Are you that limber?
You want to try?
I mean, I kind of like my cheek, but it just seems so unpractical.
And she shows you her the kind of the peg on her arm as you watch. She screws into a hand as she. Well, now I can punch somebody.
Dude, that is nifty as fuck. You got any other attachments?
Plenty, depending if you're interested in buying.
Well, I have both my hands. I was just wanting to see something cool.
And she shows you attachment for a pistol.
Is it? Oh, please tell me it looks like a finger.
It's not. It's literally a hidden peg leg that shoots a fucking round point blank. It's good for one shot.
I was just about to ask how much ammo you have for your arm.
In just one shot. Takes some gunpowder. Takes a while to shoot. But point blank, likely dead. Depending
You
if
never
survive.
You never did tell me what your granddad's name was.
Sorry, but not too interested in sharing with strangers, especially not buying from me.
Well, I mean, I'm just waiting for my friend here to decide how he wants to approach things while I stall for time.
I could tell that for now, as she listens closely.
Because I am not that persuasive. My charisma stat is not high enough to barter.
The DC might raise if you don't act soon.
Okay, well, I got one last question for you.
Charm person.
Yep, going for it.
All right.
Oh, can I get her high first or attempt to before you
What's the
bust this?
save?
Please no.
It's a wisdom save.
16. She notices you trying to charm her, and she kind of grabs her hook and slaps you with it. How dare you try to do that to me? Now it'll be much more expensive if you want help from me.
I apologize.
Yeah, right, you
We're-
apologize. Trying to charm me
We're
to get you information.
desperate.
Well, desperate costs money.
I unfortunately don't have
could
1,000
I-
gold. I'm sorry.
Can I try intimidating her into giving the information?
And that's not gonna work. He charmed person. He just
Damn.
ruined it.
Oh, damn.
She has the cards now.
Like,
It's funny.
as an
Sips is not
apology.
even here. He's like looking at a wall or something.
Mm-hmm. Splash
in the water.
Splashing around.
I'm gonna use my hair ability to get some static electricity. I'm gonna shock Vlad, you dumbass.
Well, if we can get the information, then what can we do for you then? What do you want to return?
Well, find me a fucking customer then. I need money. This is my only job nowadays.
A customer, and that's it for information?
Of course,
I wanna
but they have
rob
to
a
be a willing customer to pay.
You want to rob a bank?
We need to locate the object of the closest amputee.
Well, Velos was one a possibility, but his life was saved. But you could find somebody else who's missing a limb.
Oh my god, we're not going to be walking around town looking for an amputee.
Well,
If we run a,
Hey, Cal, can I see your arm for a minute?
yeah, sure. He flips him off with it.
No, it's too thick.
Thank you. I work out.
you can still try to persuade her, but the DC's higher now. For a cheaper price.
Okay.
I just wanted to offer her a hit from my pipe, so she would.
She's not interested anymore. She's now.
I know.
The bar turned to red, where she's not really friendly now.
She's pissed.
Persuasion of 13. That's pretty low. As
Damn.
he just rolls persuasion without even persuading.
Cal, didn't you mention at breakfast this morning that Ibris's lady friend no, you said there was a gentleman that said he owed him money?
Yeah, a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure that was just a way for me to tell him who he was or where he is, and it wasn't actually true. Because I don't know of anybody who pays $5,000 to bang a dude's wife.
Well, maybe she's really hot.
No, I met her. I mean, she's a tall, thick Amazonian woman, but she scares me and turns me on at the same time.
You come down here.
I don't really know how I feel about it. I am a new hair, and I've never experienced this feeling before. I owe hair to help me.
I'll look back to Arya too. What if we were to trade information?
I don't need information. I need coin. But if you have information, what do you have that's worth money?
That's like...
I could care less for Dren Enterprises, honestly. They lost a good employee.
Well, hey, let me ask you something. Does Dran Enterprises have money here?
What are you talking about, money? They have a corporation here. Of course they have money.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. But I was told they, worked mainly in the underground.
I
They weren't
know
very
what you're
open.
trying to do. It's not gonna work.
No, I'm asking so we can, I don't know, maybe rob them, or we can make a lot of amputees that come to you for work.
Well, like I said, you go find some who needs a limb, and we might be able to scandal the deal here or something, since you don't have 1,000 gold pieces for me.
Not many people have 1,000 gold pieces for you for an artificial limb, but if we go make some from Dran, they might could afford it.
No, I wish you luck to find them.
Yeah, where are they?
Well, I don't know.
You work for them.
You're gonna have to pay me to get that information.
Do you think maybe we could find Noriel and convince him it was in his contract?
Who are you talking to?
Just our group in general.
Oh.
Like, since we hired Noriel. I mean, we could say that was part of his work clause, you know. Possible forgivance of limb or...
He's poor as fuck, though.
I'm looking at you. Yeah, he can't afford that. That's the kicker.
But we need him to get a way in to talk to her. And
Like,
then maybe we could
make his
persuade her.
lose a limb.
He literally said he only gives a crap about money. If we
Money.
walk in here with an amputee that can't pay, she's just going to tell us to leave.
But we could lie.
Oh, really? How did that work out, charm person?
Says the one trying to drug her.
I was trying to get her stoned. There's no drugs in this. This is plants, man.
He just looks dead at you.
Oh, trust me,
okay.
I'm not charmed either. I'm wise. But I wanted her to go steal from Dran. You want to go to a brothel?
Are you asking Arya?
No, I'm asking y'all. We go. Ebers can go meet his bride. And then we figure out.
You're not gonna let me leave. If you're not gonna keep on bugging me, I guess we go get the money from my wife, quote unquote.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. We go meet her. We find out when she gets paid. I mean,
But what
Ebers,
but what if you don't? You're not the person who's supposed to. What if you don't look like Ibris?
Oh, we're not going to tell him that she's Ebers. Or that he's Ebers to her. I just want to figure out when her money's delivered.
So, like, spy on them.
Yeah, stake out. But not if it's going to be months away.
Vlad's gonna, like, look around, too, and be like, Spib, are you in here?
It's playing in the water.
I don't see him.
Oh my god, he was abducted by were-rats.
He's usually better at these communication situations.
You fed him a bad rat.
I think Vlad just thinks that because you're like a business person and he was like a forest boy.
Yeah.
What if we take out a loan from the bank?
Well, someone has bank money. Sips does. He has a corporation. But
Black card.
I thought I only had like 50 gold.
Yeah, but you do have like kind of connections with, you know, the radio that you have, the phone call. But it's up to you if you really want to do that. Can I get a loan that I'm never going to pay back, but I'm going to probably have to owe for the rest of my life?
Yeah, that seems like a lot for some information.
Well, you can come in there and persuade them because you're obviously not there. Because these guys, they're like the three dimwits.
I have an idea. Vlad's gonna tell Cal and Ibris in like a hushed voice. Wait, she hasn't met Spip yet. What if we leave and Spip comes in by himself and is like his own customer? Maybe that would be a better relationship.
Should we cut off his arm?
As long as...
No.
Are you sure?
You will not harm a hair on that little goblin.
I mean, maybe we could use some hemp rope and tie around like both his legs individually since he's so small and say that he had lost his legs and used to be taller.
Nah, I just want to cut off his arm so he gets a gun hand.
No.
He might be okay with it.
Well, how about we go ask then and see if he could get some better luck.
Shop first. Then we
Um,
can ask.
Well, thank you, Arya. I apologize again for
She flips you off.
my foolish behavior.
Yeah. That's
I
what you
expected
get for
speech.
trying to charm her ass.
I'm not as handsome as I used to be, I
Like a
guess.
vampire boy, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Hare's just
Yeah, I'll
walking
walk
out.
Alright, you go find Sips playing in the water.
Yeah, you see, like, you see two short swords stuck in the sand, and then you see a bow laying in the sand, and then you see boots, and then you see a shirt. It's just like a line of his stuff. And he's just like splashing around.
I'm like trying to wave in the distance if he can see us.
I look at Vlad and Ebers and say, do y'all see the naked goblin in the ocean?
I think that's Spit.
Hey, Spips, roll me a D10. Let's see your size down there.
I'm not completely naked.
Well, you might see a
10,
bulge. You never know.
A D10.
So yeah, D10. I gotta see that goblin.
It's like bigger than his body.
Oh, micro penis.
That's fitting.
Right.
You can't even
Fair,
see it.
fair.
You can't even see it.
It's cold water. It's really cold water, you said.
It is very cold. It's quite cold
Yeah,
outside.
it's like shriveled back.
You
up
literally,
inside
he's
the
like a
body.
Ken doll. You don't even see it.
He's a D-erection.
It's hiding inside.
But yeah, he kind of sees Vlad waving, and he kind of splashes back up. So, how'd it go? Did you talk to that lady?
Yes, and,
Vlad
I made a
fucked up.
mistake.
Yeah,
I
Vlad
did.
fucked up big time.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've used my good looks in the past before to try and charm people, and it's worked. And yeah, she didn't take too kindly to being charmed.
Oh.
All right, I got a plan though. Okay.
Well, I mean, it probably wasn't your looks that were the problem. I was probably didn't think she liked having magic used on her.
She
That
seemed
is-
quite smart.
Can I chop off your arm?
What?
That
Why do you
was
want
not
to
the
chop off my
plan.
arm? And with what? You have a fucking stick.
I'll borrow a sword. You have two right there in the sand.
I run over and grab my swords and put them.
Dude, you will get a new hand that has a gun in it.
It's like
So,
a gun.
Spip, the idea and why Cal wants to cut off your arm was since I made kind of a poor representation with the three of us in there, that maybe you could go into the shop as a new customer that doesn't know us, and with any luck, hopefully get some information.
And possibly a new hand if you let me cut yours off.
Okay, what information am I trying to get?
She was the one that Velos told us about, that if we pretended to be a customer or buy something, she'd give us some information on Dran. And I found out, though, before things went south, that she actually used to be a previous Dran employee, and they didn't like her handicap and pretty much got rid of her.
Oh. That seems kind of rude.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
maybe
guess,
if
sure,
we-
I can go try and talk to her.
I hope you have better luck.
I only have like 50 gold though.
I'm not sure if I know she wants money, but maybe we could haggle it down. And I have 55 gold myself that I could definitely pitch in.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just go talk to her and see if I can glean anything. And he runs off.
Don't forget to put your clothes back on. You naked ass little goblin.
turns around, runs back, puts his shirt on, grabs his bow, and then runs back off.
Yeah, fix your hair. Presentable. You got this. Oh, God.
I'll head towards the shop.
Alright, you head into the shop. Greetings! Welcome to the Peg and Hook. What can I do ya? Looking for a new hook or maybe a peg? Hello?
He kind of like, his forehead is like sticking up just above the counter. He kind of like jumps up.
Oh, you're a little one. Sorry.
Hi. Yeah. So you sell pegs and hooks.
Mm-hmm. Or people who have lost limbs. I even have, more stuff behind the curtains for those that have lost something else.
Well, I mean, do you have to have lost a limb if you
Not
want to buy a
really.
hook?
People sometimes come in here to buy it for other purposes.
How much are they?
We usually start at 1,000 gold pieces, but we
Oh.
have some obviously less in price. As you can try to
That's a
persuade her.
little much for me right now.
14? How did you try to persuade her?
Well, I don't, I mean, I'm not personally missing a limb or anything, but, one of my friends who works on one of the boats, he's missing his hand and he really needs the hook, but we can't, really afford that.
Well, if you can bring him in, I could probably make a deal with him.
Well, he just recently lost it, so he's still recovering. So I figured I'd come in and try and.
Well, the cheapest one we have about is 250 gold pieces. Real oak. Durable.
Oh, that might be a bit more manageable. I do actually, well, I guess it's not really mine, but, I've heard of a little, they're like a big company that works here or something. They seem kind of dumb, but it's called Dren Enterprises.
Yeah, fuck them people. I used to
they
work
seem
for them.
kind
They fired
Oh,
me
really?
because of, well, being what I am, a handicapped. They didn't want to invest into my enterprise.
Seems like a dumb reason to fire somebody. But I do work for a company.
Oh, you do now? What's it called?
It's called the Coppercrest Consortium.
I've never heard of them.
But do you get like much business in here or anything?
Not really.
Well, I was kind of hoping that maybe my boss lady kind of wants me to find out more about John Enterprises, so I've been kind of looking around the city for people. I wasn't expecting to meet an actual previous employee. If I was able to...
Wait, so you're not looking for someone for a hook?
Well, no, I still am, but kind of a side thing I found to do. I just need a little bit of information. I could try and ask if my boss lady would be willing to invest in your business a little bit.
Perhaps, of course, I could use a rather large sum, but it ain't gonna be free, that's for sure. At least something than nothing. To know that I have your word, of course.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I can't talk to her right now. She's in a different city, but I'll send her a letter or something. Okay. I think that was everything. Thank you.
Alright, she's confused as
Just
she goes
back
back to... As they wait patiently out there for sips, as you can see maybe someone building a sandcastle outside. Mount Ebrus.
It's like the sandcastle that Sokka builds in after the Last Airbender.
It gets fucking destroyed every time.
It's supposed to be Suki. Well, yeah, I don't think she's gonna give the information out for free. I think we're gonna have to do something. But she seemed willing, at least. I told her that maybe my company would be willing to invest in her business.
That's smart.
So now what do we do?
Yes, it seems that was kind of a bust. But Luskan is huge. Maybe the lady Cal had mentioned could also have information.
Herbert, you ready to go meet your wife?
I already
Maybe
have the
drop
next
it
title
down.
for the next episode. Herbert's his wife.
Herbus's family.
The fame of
Herbus.
Herbus.
Spip, I do think that might be a smart idea. Again, if she is really a prostitute of these areas, I think she would have quite a bit of information. If she's popular, I should say.
I think she speaks to a specific demographic.
I mean, I guess
Money.
if we want to go talk to her, we can. I've never been to a brothel before.
Neither have I. What do they provide there?
Well, I know what they do, but I've never really required their services, so to speak. There's
Is
also
this
really only
where
like
they go?
goblin brothels in my town, so
Ooh.
It's like the Baldur's Gate barn when you knock on
Yeah.
the door.
yeah, it's probably
Fucking
the most
gross.
appealing.
I am fertile.
But yeah, I was also thinking, we learned that those 5 big pirate gangs kind of rule the city. They're probably not very nice, but I figured pirates, I'm kind of making an assumption here, but some of them usually have like peg legs or some sort of prosthetic limbs, so maybe we could go see if any of them have any limbs that they're missing. I'm assuming they make a lot of money since they run the town, so if they're looking for someone.
You can literally see a lot of people. You can even just procure people on the ships right now. There's probably a few dozen who don't have limbs. Just depends how you want to talk to them, though.
I'll do the
Right, I think we
talking.
have to find a trustworthy
Thing as it
person.
is, we know that Calden is not a smooth talker. Lad, somewhat smooth talker. Then we got Short Stack right here. Pretty good with being civil.
Hey, I get information. Herbus.
You can't even talk to a hooker, right?
How are you supposed to talk to a hooker?
With your mouth, though.
Didn't I
With your
use my
pocket.
mouth? Oh. Yeah.
That nat one.
I'm about
Let
to say,
that
I could throw
talk.
money at her. She gave me a lot of information for free. So, yeah, Herbus. Your wife's so much nicer than you are.
I don't have a wife.
Are you sure? She called you her pimp.
Yeah, the only reason I'm getting called a pimp is because you started spreading rumors about me.
It worked out beautifully.
We're selling Herbus cotton candy for sale. Herbus cotton candy. 3 flavors.
Oh, what flavors do you have?
We have apple, we have pineapple, and we have cherry.
Herbus, you like pineapple?
Calvin, just go get your cotton candy.
Okay. So I go off and get. I want one of the apple and the pineapple.
They charge you 4 copper pieces.
Sweet. The cherry's gross. Change your flavor, and I run away.
I love cherry. Shush.
Oh, I'd also like to see if there's like not really like a pet store, but kind of something like similar.
Exotic animals? Yeah, there is something. And parrots and whatnot.
Yeah, I'll go in there.
So they just chirp chirp everywhere.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Is there like a proprietor?
Welcome to my shop. How can I help you with?
Hi. Kind of a weird question. Do you have any like pet-friendly soap?
What?
You know, like soap that's good for like animals, so it doesn't like
Soap? What soap?
Okay.
Do you by chance sell charcoal, incense, and herbs here?
No, we sell animals.
I was just checking. I wasn't sure if you were in the business of dealing with familiars as well, since they were
What's
exotic.
a familiar?
A unique animal.
We do have exotic animals, but I've never heard familiar before.
what do you have?
For exotic animals, we have a parakeet, we have a toucan, and we have this crazy little boy here. This is what we call a poodle.
It's
How much is the
so
toucan?
fluffy.
That's 10 gold pieces.
Do I impulse buy a toucan?
That's exotic, you know. It could just fly away. And the parakeet's a gold piece.
Impulse.
Do you have things that don't fly?
We got some lizards.
What kind of lizards?
We have a chameleon. We have a gecko. And a bearded dragon.
How much for the bearded dragon?
500 gold pieces. Not come from these lands, that's for sure. Needs a lot of heat.
He does look very interesting, doesn't he, Spip?
Yeah, we got it from Chalk, the dinosaur island, a month away from here.
You said it was a gold piece for the parakeet?
Yeah, a gold piece.
I'll take them.
Alright, there you go. Would you like to buy some bird seeds?
Sure.
Alright, a pack of bird seeds will cost you 5 copper pieces. Should last you a week.
Okay.
As it gives you a cage.
I cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, thank God you got me out of that fucking hellhole. Holy shit. Oh, this guy's fucking stole me from my home. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't usually like seeing animals all caged up.
Oh, you're a fucking goblin, man. You're not. I'm not food, man. Please.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna eat you. Here. I'll give him some birdseed.
Man, this guy doesn't fucking feed me for shit. I could use some French fries. And some potato skin. And some garlic bread.
I'll see if I can find anything like that. Would you be okay kind of going around with me for a little while? If I let you out, you're not gonna immediately fly away, right?
I don't know. I haven't flown in a long time. I don't even know if I can fly anymore. Well, you know, I've been stuck in a cage for fucking God knows how long.
Yeah.
Dude, look at my feathers. They're all molted. I got so many pins in them.
Well, I'll let you out. And I'll kind of open the cage and hold my finger out.
Alright. It's, Hey, you're not gonna drop me, are you?
No.
Alright, he hops on with his claws.
I'll kind of settle on my shoulder. Do you have a name, buddy?
Not really. I got a bird name, but I'm pretty sure you can't pronounce that, as he makes chirping noises.
Okay. Yeah, I probably can't do that. Do you mind? Do you care if I give you one?
Sure, you can call me Chirpy.
Chirpy. That matches with Giggles, so.
Giggles? Who the hell's that?
He's my hyena.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a big, spotted dog. It has a really big neck.
Ew, that sounds gross.
Well, he's actually very nice, and...
It's too late. We're best friends now. He can fuck off.
Okay. And you see Spip walks out of the store just, like, having a full-ass conversation with a bird.
Did you hear cheep, 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 cheep?
Right. Spip, are you okay?
Oh yeah, this is Chirpy.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Are you using Speak with Animal?
Yeah, it's I just kind of learned it a little bit ago. I get
That's
like
amazing.
I get like a sense for I don't know, I can like kind of feel out in like the land around me. And
Holy shit! Is that Urbis?
You know Urbis?
Yeah, I've been hearing the name all over the town. I heard he's a big bird. Flies across the sky.
I heard he's a lot of things, but Big Bird could be one. Alright, I'm gonna add a pet. I don't think parakeet's in the thing, but I'm just gonna add a bird to my...
Yeah.
Oh, there's no bird. Damn it.
I just put owl or something.
Yeah.
Or raven, or fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of different weird birds in D&D.
Raven.
Time to put the bird in the bag of holding.
He'd die in there. There's no oxygen.
He'd have some food.
Yeah, he'd die from like no oxygen, guaranteed.
Remember, is the parakeet the white one with the yellow feathers on top of its head?
I don't know, honestly. It's just
Budgies are yellow. Their parakeets are yellow.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a cheap ass animal bird.
Like the ones at Petco.
I actually have
Oh,
a
yeah.
budgie.
Yeah, I know parakeet.
Because you got conures, those are green. You got parrots, those are red. You got
It's a bird expert here.
what is it? It's not a cockatiel. Cockatiel is white with yellow.
My favorite bird is the.
Toucans.
It's the red bird. I don't know what it's called.
A macaw?
No.
Yeah,
There's too many red birds.
Cardinal?
A macaw.
Yeah, cardinal. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Oh yeah, cardinals are cool.
Wish you could have one as a pet, but I don't think you can.
You could. You just gotta hide it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool. I've always liked secretary birds. Which are certainly not pets, but they're still.
Blue macaws are extinct, except for like a couple. So technically not extinct.
Your name is no longer Raven. Your name is now Troopy.
Well, that's quite a talent you have, Spip. I know my parents, they, being druids, knew how to do that, and I was always impressed.
Oh, kind of.
Who's
blushes
this
slightly.
wise guy? Talks like he knows it all.
Oh, this is my friend Vlad.
Oh,
He's pretty cool.
I don't like him.
Pull out a little ration for him.
He smacks it away. I said I
So
don't
you-
like you. Is it cheap?
Right, it's all here.
There's nothing to be mean, Chirpy.
Hey, I'm your best friend. They can wait in line. As he does like a chirpy like kind of cuddle with you on your face.
Well, they can be my friends. You can be my best friend, okay?
We'll see about that.
Fun fact: parakeets bites fucking hurt.
Who's the rabbit? He looks tasty.
That's Kaladin. He's high all the time.
Not all the time. Most of the time.
Cheap.
Are you cool with spiders, Chirpy?
No. I am your master.
Huh?
You heard me.
I mean, I heard you, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Vlad's gonna tell Spip too, if Cal hasn't noticed the bird. I heard him talking many a times about frying chicken and things like that, so maybe
What
keep
the
the bird
fuck?
away from Cal.
Hey, Chirpy. Do you want to go shit on the rabbit?
Totally. I've been holding in a diarrhea for 2 days.
Sneak up.
Ooh, that's not good.
I will kill you. I will kill your bird.
It's gonna do it while he's sleeping.
If it's white and black, it's healthy. If it's green and black, it's not healthy.
It's not a white and black.
We'll hit him while he's sleeping so he has no idea.
If it's solid, it's fine. If it's liquid, it's not. Bird facts.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Birds also pee and poo out of the same hole, called venting.
Well,
He's
technically,
gonna
they
get
don't
a
even
double
pee.
hit.
They only shit.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of combined.
Shit, I
so
think
it's
you're right though.
That's gross.
called a cloaca.
Yeah, I heard it. It's
Hey, y'all talking about bird diarrhea?
And they don't they
Get
have
ready,
kids out of
pal.
that hole as well?
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Yeah, I mean they lay eggs.
And they sex up there too, don't they?
Yes.
Obviously not, because babies come from storks.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? As the bird is obviously mouthing off as he's having big plans for the rabbit tonight.
I will kill that bird.
You will never know.
I'll wake. I think I'll know if I wake up with bird shit on me.
Oh no, it's not gonna be there. You know.
All train.
Bird shit is
Chirpy
light,
to be
dude.
an attack shit bird.
I still clean myself. I'm not just gonna wake up and walk out in the world and look at
Fire
like
the missiles
fucking
into his
Radagast.
boots.
I don't wear boots.
Alright, into something. Your gloves.
His shirt. His Pooh Bear shirt.
Oh, he has a Pooh Bear shirt? Yeah, I gotta ruin that. Alright, so
Do we have any more places to stop on our way?
I don't think so. Should probably look for more people that know anything about Drando. Because we still don't know where they are.
Agreed.
We
They
should also
didn't
probably
seem
keep an
to-
eye out for that gang.
Didn't we hear from one of the people at the bar as well mentioned that they sequester themselves around some of these bars.
Yeah, they like hanging out by the fish song.
Maybe we could go there.
Right, I'm not just bullshitting. That's where they were, right?
Sure, we'll make that.
Cal, Ebris,
Yes.
what about your thoughts on this? Should we head to that bar, or is there anything you gentlemen need to still do, or...
Nah, let's go look
I
for the
have
bounties.
nothing else to know of.
We can go look for the bounties. I can use my morning exercises and oh, big dumbass with the briefcase of payback.
Yeah, they were rough, alright. Well, I guess it's bar hopping.
Alright. So you guys begin to leave the beach, saying goodbye to the fucking weird store. And you've obtained a new bird friend as you head to some bars, looking around for some rumors or some food or drink. For those who are looking for rumors, sorry?
So, I was just gonna say I'm gonna have like 10 animals just like on me by the end of
No,
this.
they're
like
all
a
gonna
spider
be
and a
fighting each
bird.
other.
It's like Ace Ventura.
Yeah. It's got a crocodile in the fucking toilet. Give me a perception check to hear some rumors.
Wait, why did it roll twice?
I don't know why Colin's rolling disadvantage.
Oh, I thought it was advantage, but it's still 16 first roll.
Yeah, I mean I just have advantage because of my sentinel shield. So.
Alright, 23. Dope. Alright, yeah, you guys overhear a conversation, especially you Sips, as you hear a guy around the vicinity of this estate, the Goldfish, we'll call it, as he's a individual that has a lot of information. Potentially he can be bribed for a fee.
I'll kind of point him out to Vlad. You also see his ears like kind of twitching back and forth, kind of listening to the conversation. I think that guy might have some information on it. You'll probably bribe him if you want.
Oh, did you catch his name by chance?
No, it was just eavesdropping on his conversation.
So you see the individual has missing fingers on the one hand.
I think Vlad will try and approach him then.
I'll give you 5 gold as you're going.
What's to ya, man? Name's Greg. Wink, wink.
Nice to meet you, Greg.
Did he just say wink, wink?
My name is Kaladin. Nice to meet you.
Nice
That's
to meet
some
ya, Kaladin.
That's some bullshit. Nah,
seem
am
to
I
be,
with him right now?
No.
Son of a
You
bitch.
seem to be new in this town, and pardon me for overhearing a little bit, but I think I'll like quietly slide over the 5 gold pieces.
It takes
You
it.
seem to know some information.
Oh yeah, I know some information. Depends on how juicy the information. It might cost you more.
I'll like quietly while looking around just mention Drain Corp.
Oh, that's a high ticket conversation. What you want to know?
Honestly, everything and anything.
Well, here's my prices. As highest prices for everything, 300 gold pieces. For anything related to secret headquarters, 200 gold pieces, and 100 gold pieces for names.
Hey, Kaladin.
I'm not there, remember? He just... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, he's
cool.
Calvin right now.
Yeah. Yes. Pardon me, sir. This is, my good friend here, Mirar.
Ah, Narar and Kaladin. Pleasure.
Oh,
Uh,
well, I was just gonna ask how much gold Cal has.
Oh, I have 57 on me right now.
Okay. How much do you have, Kaladin?
I'm not there.
The real Kaladin.
Yeah.
I'm not there, so you can't ask me.
I didn't go over to Vlad
Oh, my bad.
because I sent Vlad over with the money.
I have a little bit. As far as I know.
How much is a little bit?
Well, it's whatever the total was when I picked up the bag,
The big old.
and I had 100 on Calvin.
It's probably a good chunk in there still.
Yeah, I had a little over 500.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Greg. And then out of my bag, I'm going to show him one of the platinum rods that I have. Would this suffice for some information?
How many do you have of these?
I have 3. I'd be willing to part ways with them.
So you get 3 and 50 gold.
Deal. I'll pass him 3 of the rods
Okay, it takes 3 rods.
and the 50 gold.
Alright. Dran Enterprises. From what I know, they have a secret headquarters. That's rather called a flagship called the Maverick. Expensive fucking vessel. As hell. The ship rarely sets sail. It's usually in port. For security reasons, of course. But the organization has much of a subtle kind of secret alternative headquarters that is hidden in plain sight in the heart of Luskan, of course. A tiny ship named the Dangerous Business is always moored on the open shore docks. It's more than apparent the ship houses a series of magical portals of some sort, leading to various Strand Enterprises warehouses and ships and marketplaces. And the Maverick itself, of course. But each of the Dangerous Business magical portals are set to activate, supposed to be different in different kind of color stones. Supposedly the employees memorized where each stone leads, but to configure the changes on a regular schedule, of course. Moreover, the employees are subject to enchantment magic to prevent them from sharing information.
I see. Seems very intricate.
Mm-hmm.
And, you mentioned names by chance.
That's another 100 gold pieces.
Well, Greg, do you typically hang around here?
Sometimes.
Well, if you're ever looking for more money, try and stick around here for the next few days, and I'll see if I can get a couple accomplices to gather some more.
Okay.
And then he'll thank him, and shake his hand, and then go back to Spip and relay all of this to him.
Wow, you got all that from just a dude on the side of the street?
We seem to have lucked out. Thankfully, I had some platinum rods on me, too. He was a bit pricey, but this information seems very worth it.
No wonder Arya's running out of business.
Right.
Put in 1,000 gold pieces for a metal hook.
Now that I think of it, I probably could have tried selling her those or bribing her. Oh well.
Well, you guys know where to go now, as we'll continue our story next week on Acquisitions Incorporated. Reminder on payment if you haven't paid, and we'll see you guys next week for another goofy adventure.
It's Ebris Incorporated now,
Yeah,
not
it's Ebris.
Acquisitions.
Totally Ebris, yeah.
Acquisitions for Ebers.
Oops, all Ebris.
Yeah, it'll be known throughout this campaign. Everybody's like, who the fuck is Ebris?
You're welcome.
Alright.